Viewers, subscribers, dancer critics there once again, people. And today what me come to talk about is a situation where seems to be a growing trend in a dancehall. You know what I mean? And as dancehall evolve or as the music industry evolve, people, you have to expect that people will change. You understand me? Because change also correlate with growth. When you grow, when you mature, your perceptions, your views, all of these kind of things will change. You understand what I mean? You're not going to stay in the same place. Me not believe that. You're not going to stay in the same mindset because over time again, your perception change, like I said. Seeing your viewpoint. You saw me I say your maturity level changes. You saw me I deal with people. And people not for boring of too long, but to talk about the situation involving Iyara leaving Bounty Killer led alliance. You saw me I deal with people, and me just want to comment on it because of course people don't know say yo Bounty Killer is the general. Yes, Bounty Killer responsible for a lot of man career or have impacted a lot of these dancehall and reggae artists career. You saw me I deal with, but people, this is what me I point out. You understand? In fact, let me go to the article and then we discuss the whole situation. See, so Iyara did come in at the Star, see, and I guess we did have an interview and him give them some information, but me provided my own version of the thing. So Iyara said whenever, hold on, let me see something. Yeah. Iyara said whenever you're in such a large group, see, cause you have to remember say other youth did basically help to build the new alliance, see. So Iyara one of the man that basically is in the new generation of alliance, but not anymore. Even though him say, yo dog, me left, me I do my own thing, own way something, but I will always be an alliance. No, I don't say it work. You can't tell me that. You're gone for your own, gone to your thing, you see me? And just like how you use a comparison with Vybz Kartel, say yo Vybz Kartel go branch off and build Gaza Empire and all of these things. At the same way you want to go do your own thing and build your empire or just build your entity. You see me? I say, which nothing wrong with that. You see me? And people, Iyara said whenever you're in such a big group, see, this is what Iyara said, when you're in such a big group, it can be quite a difficult task for an individual to get the attention that they need, which is partly one of his reasons for basically venturing out on his own, see, for doing his own thing, essentially. See, you understand what I say, people? And of course, the article also added that from the time that he had basically been around Bounty Killer, putting in quality work, and I must say at this particular juncture, he feels that at this point his career should be elevating, to a particular point, which is essentially why he which is essentially why he basically decided to start focus on himself. Yes, what I say, which is why him also mentioned say yo. Again, like I say, I'm focused on himself and building his own brand, establishing his own entity. Yes, so I say, theme legacy. I build something for himself and I do it theme way. Yes, so I say that way them can capitalize on almost basically 90% of what him put out. You don't know, say being involved on somebody label and all of these things, you have to pay them a percentage. Maybe that was an issue as well. Me don't know. Yes, so I say, but of course we have to talk about what we see him say your attention was in problem. And to tell you the truth, me not really so much as far as me being in America, me hear about other artists a lot more and hear them thing a rinse a lot more in a different parties and them talk them more than what me hear Iyara, to tell you the truth. So to some degree me can identify and me can understand and me can see what I say. You know what I say? But of course people it's arguable. Enough people are go side with Bounty Killer and say, yo Bounty Killer that boy there, yo that boy there one Iyara them him ungrateful and him yo I saw them boy they go and start bad mind, and you don't know Jamaicans and them typical rhetoric when time you decide to go, you want to go against whatever a man think about. You understand? Yeah. So them thing that go on, man. Iyara also provided us with a reminder that he too, seeing him to have, he also has dependents, or he too has dependents, seeing, and our responsibilities and various expenditures that he has to take care of. Either way, whether it be weekly, daily, or monthly, or annually. You understand what I say, people? Or bi-weekly. Him have him own expenses them. Him have him responsibilities them. Him have him kids them. Him have this. Him have that. All of these are good things him have to take care of as well. You see what I say? So him basically I said, dog, we need to get that attention there. Attention I got also increase possible increasing the monetary gain and all of them things there, because more attention there to you, more people are gonna buy it. More people are gonna be more curious and interested in them thing there. For one go seek out your work and get your work. You understand what I mean? Maybe that way him intend. You know what I say? To be basically so the man basically just want to get in a position where him can earn, a better return. And I say also him also mentioned that him can't stay in his father's house for too long. Or you don't know, say in other words, kids not really stay in them parents' house for too long. You have rare cases where a 40-year-old still there in his mother and father yard and them go something. So I say, but them things they are rare cases. But Iyara just do that for say, yo dog, right now time for me go up on my own. Time for me establish my thing and do what me need to do to be successful in my own way. At the end of the day, me know what me want. Me know my part. Me know what me I go after. You see what I say? And people, we can't forget say, yo, Iyara still a part of the younger generation of artists, See? So you see the social media and the internet and those them kind of just the advancement in the technology and how it affect or impact the music as far as how you put out, how the people them receive it, and just the availability and different outlets to basically put the music out there and all of them something. Behind the scenes a lot of them things cost money. You see me I say enough of them could something cost money for promote and for basically make the thing be distributed and all these things. Even though in a lot of cases when it comes to distribution, you just go ahead and distribute, and whatever the song earn is where the distributor is going to take his or her percentage from. You understand me I say, people? So I kind of somewhat have an understanding in that regard. So me see where Iyara go with it. I say that way they are him try capitalize on everything. So me doing this my way, me, my team, all of that 100% profit they can come to me. Me just have to try go and do my legwork, step aside. Me not there behind dep on the hip and no bounty killer no more. Me I gotta do my own thing because me see a part. Me see a way where me can get by, and not even say get by, where me can create wealth and ultimately be rich like any other artist. Because the rich is out there for people in the dog. You see me? And we know say Iyara is a talented artist, you see me? You see what I say? So we now go around that because Bounty Killer even did mention it in a for him reaction that he made on Instagram yesterday. You understand me, I say, people? And also more add to Iyara was quite an integral. I think remember this. We did mention this already. Iyara was quite an integral piece in forming the Next Generation Alliance. Remember, however, him did tell the fans them say him now go, like I say, people, him now go decide that they are not Killer's hip no more, but will always be considered an alliance. So basically him try to say, yo, even though me depart from the group or the gang or me I say the label or whichever way you want to put it, me still have my respect for Killer as the father. Me I say, him still maintain him respect, me I say, but him just say, yo dog, right now more and more attention, and me feel like me can do that for myself, my own way, you see me, with my connections and me have and grow my thing. Iyara also compared his departure to that of Vybz Kartel move when Vybz Kartel did separate himself from Alliance back in the days as well and form the Gaza Empire. Yes, so me I say in the past, of course him say, yo, Kartel can't come back as sitting there, but him different. Him I try to say him different, but in other words, and essentially what I try to say, yo, just like how Gaza basically created his own thing, I saw him want to create for him own thing and I go, you see me I say, and push forward. You see me? And of course, we know say Bounty Killer did say what him did have to say and all of them something. What me I go do, people, me I go put that in the what I call it now, me I put it in the slide so that you can see it. Probably right now, right as I said this, me I put it in now so you can see me I talk about. But just to kind of browse or kind of just kind of do a synopsis of what Bounty Killer say, because I now read what Bounty Killer say right this minute. But actually, me I go read it. Watch out, people. So people, Bounty Killer say, yo, in a post him say, Alliance wishes Iyara all the best in his career and endeavors, but attention was not and could never be the issue. Youth
maybe more like overexposure was by you being in the public's eye way before fully developing proper skills. I know lyrics was always there, but variation of vocal abilities, melody schemes and flows is just coming full circle. And I remember Sumfest 2017, I got you and Queens booked to do on a thing and perform solo, and you took over the show in Canada in 2000. Instead, what exposure is bigger than Sumfest stage in dancehall? And people, I'm not gonna read the whole light. You saw me say because Bounty Killer go on and him just kind of basically make a create a scenario where you get an understanding from theme perspective. And you also get the idea, so yo, Jano, him vex about the whole thing, yeah, and him hurt to some degree, but at the same time, you know me I say, him okay with, you know me I say, yo, sending off Iyara upon him own film, go do him thing. You saw me I say? And him did say, yo, all the best in your business and your endeavors, so go and go do your thing, dog. You saw me I say? And even when Iyara have a birthday thing the other day, Bounty Killer did dead in me here, come read it in the Star. You saw me I say, people, so people, how me look upon it is this. You have to understand, say, yo, things and times change. In my opinion, Bounty no carry the same weight they were him carry back in the days. Billa Alliance, Ricky Road, Bling Dog, Elephant Man, Vibes Cartel it come in later on. Yo, Busy Signal, couple of the artists they did and some people drop out of the thing and rare. So we have to understand and just accept the fact, say, yo, being a man, Bounty Killer have to start, you know, come to grips with that fact. They say, yo, you're all liar now, so things different. Yeah, you're the general and you will always be the general, but things and times change. When the general could have got some boom and got link a selector on a radio station or this and that and whoever and say, yo, more want them artists have to go and play so them get the exposure and boom and the promotion and them thing there. Me not think say thing will be the same thing again. You see what I say? And as a result, that's why you see, you see what I say? Enough people now to hear some of my alliance artists them like one time. Busy Signal I do theme thing, I'm established. You see me? Elephant Man too, I do theme thing. You see me? But for the younger generation, them get that exposure. It gonna take more than just, you see me? Just a try go to a veteran. Because Bounty Killer and like when the Bounty Killer back in the days. Yes, as me said, him have him respect, you know, people. See? But under the same effect. You see me? So when Iyara look for him, not necessarily probably gonna get that out of Bounty without him basically probably venture off on him own, go do some legwork. You see me? I just name my game. But at the end of the day, I can't knock Bounty Killer still a giant and him a do him thing, and him also focus on film career too. Because him have to make some money, say him still a make money. You see me? I say still a do local shows and this and that. You see me? But viewer subscriber, I want to tell me one thing. Remember, you know, people, Dancehall Critics, don't forget to subscribe to the channel below. And my reasoning, give me your opinion. Share it in the comment section. You see me? And of course, don't forget to ring the bell. I'm out.